Welcome back to another episode of Black Opinions Matter, motherfucker. I'm your host, Black Trey. Amin's out today. Juju is out today. We have Glasses Malone and Jerv producing the ones and twos. Man, it should be a fun show. Our first one of 2005. So excited to talk about a few things that's going on. We're going to talk about Tweaker, the song that has the internet going nuts by
Fire.
Jello Ball.
Jello Ball taking over for the 99 and the 2000.
For the 99 and 2000s. We're going to talk about New Year, New Me and black people's New Year traditions. We're going to talk about what's some shit that you got caught complaining about and said, damn, I'm really getting old. And then we're going to play the game Stay or You Got to Come Home. And we have a young individual that is, right now fighting that good fight. He's trying to fight the ball, but the ball always wins, man. So, man, I want to start this off, man. Glasses, man. First of all, Happy New Year, brother.
My man.
What I'm saying? We made it to another year. You know what I'm saying? We blessed. Happy New Year, Jerv. What is your expectations for 2025?
My expectations. I don't really have no expectations. I know what I'm about to do. I know I'm about to act a damn fool. I'll tell you that much. People thought I was acting a fool. They ain't seen me act a dog. I'm finna act a dog. I'm gonna tell you, they finna be like, boy, them boys from over there just doing a lot. I'm finna do way more than I ever done. And I intend to make everybody comfortable uncomfortable this year. That's what I expect of Glasses. I expect the world to be uncomfortable. I guess that is an expectation. I expect a lot of people to be uncomfortable this year.
All right, so Jerv, what's your plans for 2025, man?
My plans. I'm going to protect my sanity, my brother, and I'm gonna just do me, and I'm gonna enjoy my life.
That's solid. It's a big year for me, turning 40.
Man, welcome to the club, huh?
You know what I'm saying? Big Unk vibe.
Oh shit, I turned 45 this year. Shit.
Oh, you on the 5 too? Every time?
Yeah, I'm on the 5 every time.
Yeah,
dang, you just made me realize that.
Hold up, you finna be 45?
Me, yeah, I'll be 45 at the end of the year. I just turned 44 like not even a month ago.
You might get lucky and catch up to me, dog. You might. Keep working on it, dog. Keep working on it.
You might catch up to me, man.
You might catch up. You know what I'm saying? This 45 life is something else. Special things happen to you at 45.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you come into another element of your life where you stop realizing you really stop caring about what people think. It's like, yeah, whatever.
Glasses 45 now, right? Yeah.
December 10th, May 45. 20 years past our normal expiration date from our part of the world, they told us.
Yes.
So it's no time like the present than to raise hell. Perfect time.
That's a blessing, man. It's good time. Good time right there. Yeah, man, I'm joining the fourth floor. It's been a minute. You know what I'm saying? Our podcast listeners have been listening to us for 9 years. So one more year, you have been listening to me for 10 years since Bomm. And yeah, man, it's been a lot. One of my followers was like, yo, you turned 40? Like, I remember when you were 30. You know what I'm saying? And like, the crazy thing about the internet is people grow with you. You know what I'm saying? And the ups, the downs, the careers, the kids, the hair loss. You know what I'm saying? I remember it was like yesterday I was teasing Jerv about being bald, and now I'm a bald individual. You know what I'm saying? I got good hair days and bad hair days. You know what I'm saying?
No, but see, your balding is different, brother. Like you I wouldn't say you came home earlier than you had to.
Oh, for sure I did.
But you did. Okay. You definitely
still had waves. Like when I popped out, people were like, "Why?" You know what I mean? And it wasn't on some like, I was just like, I know it's coming. You know what I mean? And some people be like, if I don't mentally do it, and I'm gonna be one of them type of people that just won't let go. So I had to do it before, any sign. You know what I mean? Like it was more so the what's the cowlick in the back? I had a
Mm.
cowlick in my swirl. So I was just kind of like, I see where this is going. My barber's trying to buy me another 2-3 years, saying, yeah, we can blend it. We can, and once my Caesar started to get lighter and lighter, I was like, we're not about to Kobe this. Like, we're not about to drag it. We're not about to do anything that's, getting to a point where
niggas definitely Kobe did, dog.
yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? I just popped out my 37th birthday with a passport picture of me bald, and it looked like it was Photoshop because nobody had never seen me bald headed before. And that shit, and it was like very shiny and like an R&B dude, man. So like now,
Tupac, Jordan,
a lot of people don't remember me with hair, which is kind of funny, because that's how that shit go. They see you in one appearance, and then they just kind of go that way. I don't think you met me with hair, Glasses.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize that that's a big deal. I did not think that was a big deal. I cut my hair all the way off in my 20s the whole time. Yeah. I used to always just cut my hair low because I didn't want to have to brush it or put oil in it. I just want to grease my scalp for the most part and keep it moving. And as I get older and people see, they be just more tripped that I got my hair. And I'm like, man, I didn't do nothing to keep my hair. It's just what it. I don't know, and I don't even know what the like.
Genetics,
I don't even get
man.
the point.
It's honestly genetics. It's also like a lot of stuff that people be kind of like, I guess, trying to maintain certain things. Like I put so many chemicals in my head when I lost a bet, dyeing my hair, and you know what I mean. Like you just thinking. I had red hair. I didn't have blonde hair. I didn't have braids. Like I don't wear the do-rag super tight. There's so many different things that
I never did none of that, Trey.
Dog, Glasses, my niggas hit me. All my homies that listen to the pod. Yo, what's up with your man? Yo, what's up with the colorful hair? I'm like, no, yo, he cool. He just, you know what I mean? He do his, you know what I mean? That's him. You know what I mean? I didn't know it was a bet at the time because
I bet on the Bulls. Ironically.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I said the Bulls would have more than 17 wins this one season, and they were like 1 win short.
What's crazy was terrible. In LA, there are some different gangs that used to dye their hair. Like in Long Beach, the 20s was dyeing their hair blonde. That was a real thing. You know what I'm saying? So like I definitely wouldn't play with nobody because they dyed their hair. Them people would shoot you first.
they don't know the culture. But also like,
see, this is why I said whenever I come out there, my nigga, I'm wearing black tees and just regular gray shit or whatever the fuck the case may be.
There was an era where people with skinny jeans would blow your head off.
Yeah. The jerk era, 2008.
They will really hurt you, dog. Like YG and them, they whole little
came into
in
the jerk era. That's nuts to me. Like
skinny jeans,
jerk rapper, skinny jeans, tattoos,
oversized shoes, big shoes, and little pants will shoot you
from the school of Lil Wayne, man. The eye piercings and shit, and
hurt you.
Niggas was crazy, bro. But yeah, man. Speaking of 2025, man, we got us a banger from Jello Ball. Jerv, can you pull up the clip?
Fire.
And it's one of those moments where are you laughing with me or laughing at me? But the joke was that it's actually fun.
I like
fire. You know what I'm saying? Like
a good record.
He went on Neon's stream for you guys that don't know who Neon is. And before you hit play, he was, Neon was kind of asking him some stuff that kind of triggered him a little bit. Like, like, how do you feel about not making it to the NBA? And he was kind of hurt about this stuff. So he was really excited about sharing this new music, and it was just a snippet. And through that snippet, we laughed, but it was so catchy that it got the internet going nuts. So, Jerv, can you hit play on this, man? And for the people that ain't never heard this song.
Fire. Jello Ball taking over for the 99 and the 2000.
Watch out with your shoulder, nigga. She get real. I might swerve in that corner, whoa. Bitch, hold on tight, cause I tweaking this bitch, I letting shit go. And I heard that she wanna show, me who she be, I'm kinda fucking with it, show me some more. Bitch, we tatted head to toe, could give a fuck the story. You wanna tweak it up with me, and I'ma show you how that go. Like the money in my pockets blow. They having combos about me, these pussy niggas don't know. Tell me what they talking about, I ain't fucking listening. Let your thoughts run your mouth, but ain't touching dividends. Nigga, I ain't from the south, but kick it with my Memphis twin. Nigga, I can't take a loss, I'm always going for the win. I've been geeked up in this booth, I got my blunt pack for the starter. Nigga, don't be acting new, that put some hoes all through your body. I'm like, all the hoes is cool, let them in if they should water. See a nigga acting bothered, got my green light to red dot. If you spot me, ho, I'm sorry, I can't take you, ain't getting all that. Look like your nigga want smoke, but we gon' do this shit regardless. And I started from the bottom, just like you, but I was harder. I came up with fucking soldiers, nigga, shout out to my father. Shout
out to LeBron Ball.
He made sure I make it farther.
And he come back to that shit.
I might swerve in that corner.
Hey. All right, Jerv, cut it off.
And I heard that she wanna.
That shit
hard. I don't give a fuck. Look, it definitely feel like that vibe, but it's fire though. I'm not even gonna play. I know it's funny because he's a hooper, and it do got a feel like a very Cash Money Records feel or that time period, but as a good record, it's really good. Like, and what's dope is listening to it, whoever recorded him had him rap it and do harmonies. So he's rapping like 3 different verses, but he rapping a high, mid, and a low. So like whoever he went to got busy. Shout out to the person who produced the record, not who made the beat, but recorded him, because it's the way that they did it that makes it work. And it's a really great record. I really like the damn song. I know the song.
I truly want to get like to the point where like athletes are playing it, social media accounts are playing it. I hope that he has the right team around him to get some music placements in the video games and, you know, TV shows and stuff like that. But like, this could be such a bigger moment on TikTok. It could be such a bigger moment, the music video, if he leans into it. Like, just the whole 2000s theme. If we just do a whole Y2K for 2025,
t-shirts,
just go crazy. He got to understand that though, but
yeah, he do got to understand it.
You got
to take the laughing thing and make it serious, and you will realize you'll do something crazy. Let me ask you something. Y'all more in the hoops than me. Like, I always get shit from Diggs and different homies and shit, but LiAngelo Ball looks like he's good enough to be in the NBA. Why is he not in the NBA?
Now, slow down. Whoa. Decent player. But I don't know about NBA. NBA's hard, bro. No. For what he needs to do, no. Because he likes to score.
I was going to say, he can definitely hit some shots.
He can hit some shots, but it's so much that comes with that. And he's a tweener. He's not a point guard.
He's not quite a small forward.
He's not quite a small forward. He's undersized. And if he was like 6'8", he'd be fine. But he's like in that middle pocket of a middle brother. You know, always the middle brothers are always weirdly like built.
What's he, like 6'3" or something?
It's like 6'4". 6'4", 6'5". But the Lonnie Baxter type, Chuck Hayes archetypes are gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you're just not doing that. You know what I'm saying? He would have been all right in 2005.
I see some guys in the NBA like him, like I think it's Kelvin Johnson from San Antonio. His game kind of remind me of his game.
But like, even still,
no,
it's
just a small group of guys like that. So if he is 6'6" or 6'7", it's immediately a little different.
Yeah, because he's not a wing. You know, those are wings. Like, the reason why Bruce Brown could play that is because he's still agile and he can defend all over the floor.
So his game is more front court. Like, his build is like front court versus the speed of a back court player. Yeah.
Long arms.
But that undersized front court player.
Yeah.
But with an offensive game. Okay, that's a tough
We
position.
all played against those guys in regular hoops. Like, the thing is, he'll beat average Joe and look great. And everybody would gas him and say, yo, you should be in the NBA. But
his summer league clips definitely look like Like he could be in the league in
No,
time.
he's solid. He got the confidence. He ain't got to really do anything. But I think the idea of it is just like.
So it's nothing to do with Pops, though. Nothing to do with Pops and the brand.
No. But that's why he was telling in the street. He's like, my brother's got to kind of get lit for them to like have to bring me on.
So I hope he keeps working out, keeping himself in shape, keep getting better, using the trainers and getting better, because God willing, his brother, Lonzo, end up in Charlotte and they start getting that team on a really good thing, and he get an opportunity, because like I really root for LeVar, though. I really root for people who really want the best for their kids, and all of them boys can really hoop. You know what I'm saying? And that song is dope. So I'm with you. I hope they do the thing. I really enjoy that song. I played that song probably 20 times. Listen, there's a new Drake song.
He'll be a little bit more comfortable, right?
There's a new Drake song. There's a new Lil Baby album, and I'm playing Jello Ball, G3. Feel me? That's what I'm playing.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not even trying to be funny. The fact that people won't hit play on Lil Baby's album, the fact that Drake still gets the attention, right?
Sure.
People had to click that because they were curious.
We're worthy of it.
The Fighting Irish freestyle is what it's called.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? For those that don't know, it's strictly LeBron James diss, Chubbs confirmed. But it was not supposed to come out, or maybe it was. However, UMG got it pulled off the internet. And there was some things that was said, and again, rightfully so.
Not rightfully so.
I mean, if you're friends, bro, like that's me and you doing a pod. I don't expect you to do. I don't expect you to do no whole ass shit like that. But
it's not rightfully so.
I will say,
it's not
that cool. It's one of those things that like
it's just lame.
He did say some shit that I thought was fire.
Super lame.
But it's hard. I don't know if it's cool to dislike Drake.
Drake pen is fucking top notch, bro.
Yeah.
He's always been a really incredible writer, but he's a fucking lame and is getting lamer by the day. Why would you threaten this man talking about secrets? And what are you doing, cuz? And why would your homies be around? Like, bro, the bitch ass shit gotta stop. Like, I ain't never called that man out his name, cuz, but the adjective of his actions needs to stop, and people gotta stop pacifying and thinking that this is some level of real or okay, bro. Stop. Why would you? Like, what do you think you doing, boy? Pick up your fucking nuts, bro. I don't give a fuck if another nigga went and enjoyed another nigga song. Boy, stop. What the fuck are you doing? This is what I be saying when I say nigga uncultured, bro. Where is your seasoning, bro? You're like a fucking chicken breast with no seasoning, bro. You just out here pink and undercooked, bro. Get your shit together, bro. What are you doing? Why would you be, I'm going to tell your secrets. Shut the fuck up. That's some punk ass shit, and your fans need to be telling you like that's not cool, bro. Stick to the flows, bro. He's amazing, but the lameness cannot come out the pen, bro. Keep the lameness in the pen, bro. Don't let the lame come out the pen. Stay where you was at. He's getting lamer by the day, and this is going to be the conversation that I'm having that's going to keep going. Why would you do that? That's not real. It ain't masculine. It ain't player. And you talking about you finna go to prison. Boy, you can afford security for every member of your family. Shut the fuck up. You don't gotta do that. That's not what hip hop is about. That's not what rap is about.
I think it's a weird crossroad because a lot of Drake fans are LeBron fans, right? And it kind of met the middle of part of like, well, damn, he dissing him. And like, also like you want Drake to have like this type of thing. And we talked about in the other chat about, I really want to hear this Drake P&D album because he makes good music when he's, catering to the ladies. And I just think that with that leak getting out and obviously dissing Bron, and I made a joke about it and it kind of went viral on some weird shit. And I wasn't really trying to make it go viral, but I kind of was making a point. Like, you're putting out a diss record of somebody that's tattooed on you. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
And I'm just like, they like, damn, he can't get a tattoo of his brother. And I'm like, I don't have no problem. Sure.
No, you can't get it. No, fuck that. Okay. No.
I mean, I'm not. I didn't want to.
You should not get no tattoo of no nigga you met past the age of 22. Stop doing that, bro. And nobody is telling this boy lame. And that's because it's a bunch of lame people doing lame shit. That's lame. That's not hip hop. It's not cool. First, tatting that nigga is not cool. I didn't say nothing, bro, because we all a fan of basketball players coming up. We were all little kids. Bro, this nigga is your age, bro.
Fair.
stop, bro. No, and then you got this man tattooed. Then you put a song out, Disney. That's cool. Y'all got your thing, but don't be threaten to fighting. Say y'all need to line it up. You know, put some masculine energy in there. Don't say, "Oh, I'm gonna say what you did with another woman to your wife." You little bitch. That's some punk shit. Stop. Stop.
That ain't
I don't care how.
To be honest, that don't fly in no friend circle.
No,
ever.
Stop.
That ain't gonna fly.
Look,
nobody could ever vouch for that. That's never
all these things could be true, Trey. He could still be dope, and this is what pisses me off. He is dope, but he also lame as fuck. Stop doing lame shit. If Chubbs is around, Baca's around, cuz y'all are street, stop cuz from doing lame shit. Cuz I don't care if you got to grab your homie up. Grab cuz up and be like, hey, don't do that. That's not something cool. Tell him what's cool, bro. Y'all are the culture next to him. Tell him what's cool. But it's weird that you already tatted cuz, but that's fine, whatever. Cuz y'all the same age. But you tatted cuz cool. But then cuz now you gonna diss cuz with the tat. What you gonna put a picture of his head getting blew off in the tat cuz? That's some girl shit. Like, bro, pick up your dick, pick up your balls, bro. Call the nigga, go squabble cuz, go resolve your issues cuz, but do not come on no fucking song with your tight ass pen, your pen dope, and be writing about how you gonna expose his secrets. That's some bitch shit. Stop doing it. And I don't give a fuck who not in hip hop telling you cuz I'm telling you. Stop doing that punk shit. It's punk shit. Enough is enough.
Wise words from the G Loc. You know what I'm saying? Wise words from the G Loc.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So with that being said, and that, you know, that's some OG game from the homie. Black people New Year traditions. Collard greens, black eyed peas, and cornbread. Glasses, did you have any of them?
Yes. All three.
I had all three. Jerv, did you have all three?
Nope.
Do you do that?
So for me, because my mom is Caribbean.
Yep.
I've actually never really had black eyed peas ever until like I dated so I was dating somebody and like I was in a relationship with them where I would spend holidays with them. I had never had black eyed peas before, like ever in my life.
Okay. I mean, look. It ain't for everybody. I don't know if people eating black eyed peas on a regular.
It's a slave thing. It's an American slave thing.
It is, but that shit fire.
It works out.
Some hot sauce.
It's like hold on. Now let me be clear. I'm not saying that
I'm not
that when platters were made for said person and I ate the food. I'm not saying I was not there fucking the food up. It's definitely, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely tasty. It's just not, you know, it just never was a tradition for me. I didn't know about it until like I was dating like people and I would spend holidays with them. I had no idea that that's what everybody did on the holidays. I mean, on New Year's Eve.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I just knew the house had to be clean. That's all. That's the only thing I knew.
It's crazy because when you read the How to Eat to Live by the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, those are three things specifically you're not supposed to be eating. Cornbread, black eyed peas. And I think he's okay with mustard greens, but not collard. Because it's such a ragged, you know, weed kind of thing. But I got busy on the
it's also came from like the Haitian Independence Day. You know what I'm saying? So like, which is the same day. Shout out to Big Walls, the Big Habibi and all that. You know, but at the end of the day, whether you believe it or not, I didn't have no 12 grapes under the table though.
I just learned about that.
Yeah.
I had no idea that was a thing.
What is that?
Definitely a thing. Yeah, it's one of the traditions that eating 12 grapes, literally 12 grapes sitting under a table. I don't know if I can do it.
I think it's about finances or some shit.
Finances, like some financial blessing throughout.
Never heard of that shit.
Look, shouts to people that do it, whatever it you know what I'm saying, whatever it does to start.
Maybe I need to eat the 12 grapes. Maybe that's why, you know, maybe that's how I'm gonna bring in 45, bro. I'm gonna eat the 12 grapes, bringing in 45.
Because I look at it as in a scenario, most of the time, like people are doing these.
No table,
did y'all do a 2024 recap?
No.
I didn't do it.
I did.
Okay. Tell me more. Why'd you do it?
I usually just do my daughter though. That's usually what I do.
Okay.
I don't really do myself. Only time I really do anything for myself, but I do something for my birthday. But that's it.
I mean, thanks to timestamps, you're able to like track what you did. But I just do a lot, bro. Like, and it's not like one particular thing that was just really heightened that make me want to be like, yo, I want to highlight this, or this was more important than one thing. Like I made it here. You know what I'm saying? Q4 was a little rough. You know what I'm saying? So I just look at it in the scenario of like, all right, this shit was cool. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, it's a Spaniard thing. Shout outs to you, Isaiah. But yeah, man, like I was looking at those recaps and I'm like, cool. Then, you get the occasional message of people cutting people off or, this is their year. All that stuff. I mean, that shit's cool every year. You know what I'm saying? But just like, don't be annoying with it. You know what I'm saying? Because like, like I said, whatever it is to keep you motivated and here. Because a lot of people dealing with a lot of mental health stuff. A lot of people are struggling with loss and all that other stuff. So I understand, but just like, don't be trying. Like, it's weird as far as Trey, your voice was in the Jordan commercial in the finals. Your shit was lit from my POV. Appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, I taught college for the first time.
Hold up. Time out. Dog, Glasses. There's been a million fucking comments going on, right? This nigga stops in mid-sentence to read the joint that's just about him.
It said my name,
bro.
It said my name.
Like, and try to make the transition so smooth as if, oops, my bad, y'all. But back to what I was talking about. Go ahead, brother. My fault.
Remember that meme where the girl was walking up those steps?
Very Capricorn of me.
Remember the meme where the girl, the last year, the meme with the little strap?
Oh, yes.
Leaving all the stuff in the past. Crying.
Hey, man, all I'm saying is, right now, 2025, getting ready to turn 40, a little bit more private. But like a lot of plans, man, we dropped Hoop Sense. If y'all haven't been tuning in, Hoop Sense, Jerv been doing his thing behind the ones and twos. That's who's been, producing it. My man, Mike Zakarian, you know what I'm saying? We on the Bomm feed too, we audio. So if you can't watch it on YouTube, if your household ain't allowing YouTube, you can listen to it at work. We're talking about your favorite teams. But no, it's just been a blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? I got some family news around Thanksgiving that I've been still processing, and I'll share with the world eventually when I'm ready to. So that's been cool. Yeah, but overall, man,
that was crazy.
It's a crazy one, man. I don't even know how to even
it happened, but something happening. God damn, Trey.
Yeah, I mean, like I said,
that's like when your old lady be like, "We need to talk," and you be like, "Bro, just get to it." Like, what the fuck? You fuck with my head.
Now no, I don't have any kids on the way. If y'all thinking
giving me to worry, now I'm thinking I'm worried. I'm like, damn, man, I hope Trey gonna be all right. That's fucked up. That's like that nigga.
Yeah, that definitely, Trey, that definitely was the we need to talk.
Don't fuck with my mind, man. Now I gotta worry about you and be like, damn, I hope the homie all right. I want, family, damn, man, and you, god damn it, Trey.
That one, like I said, that one shook my Q4 up, so it was kind of hard to do a recap.
Keep talking about it.
Yeah,
my bad. I'm moving on, man. Shout out to the family, though. Shout out to the family that's tapped.
God damn.
So
at least tell the nigga that everything's okay, yo. If it's okay, yeah. At least give niggas that sense of peace, dog.
Like shit. Everything okay, but it was just a lot. Being to share with my homies and everything else. Yo, so also I wanted to shout out, y'all don't know him, but I wanted to shout out, rest in peace, Chris Bernard. Dope dude. Y'all probably seen him all over the social media. He used to work for the Knicks, did some great things with Players Tribune, started Rebrand, passed away on New Year's Day. So condolences to his family. Man, they got a GoFundMe link up. If you feeling in a given mood to support his family, shout outs to that. You know what I mean? Go and show some love and bless them over there. But one good shout on to that dude is like he always was positive, always willing to give help. And you just never know. So at the end of the day, make it count. Make it count for real. So, and that's what we're talking, is more so talking life in 2025. A lot of success. Like Glasses said, he's gonna be very fucking unbearable, but very successful in what he does. And, you know, Jerv is going to continue to have his success, you know what I'm saying, as he continues to be a great father, you know what I'm saying? And then obviously I can't wait for Amin and Juju to get back, and Jason Madison, who was a late scratch today. But yeah, dude. So we're gonna move on to some more funny shit and stay on brand with this, but we wanted to hit on a serious note and acknowledge those things, because life, no one has a perfect life, no matter how you show it, whether, you know, you got some battles and all those type of things. We all are human. But I wanted to talk about,
somebody said blink twice if you're in the wrath.
I was to blink twice though. I like that movie. Stay or come home. We're gonna play that game. Jerv, can you pull up the clip?
Got you.
I might swerve in that corner. Whoa.
All right. So for those who do not know who the man on the left is, that is NBA veteran, retired, now assistant coach for Memphis Grizzlies, Anthony Carter. Most of you guys probably ended up having his trading card, using him on NBA Live. He had some good Miami Heat years. You know, he's done his thing. But his son is a new rookie on the Sacramento Kings, and he made his debut last night, which was a cool moment. But I'm looking online, and I see this, and I'm like, shouts to them. But young fella, he got to come home. Play the clip. So, pause it, Jerv. Now, as I'm looking at this young man, you could actually zoom in, because I want to break this down real quick. Pause it.
Cut his hair. So,
in the middle, most people were like, "Oh, he got a split part. He probably took down his braids. Yada yada yada." Now, shouts to him. However, he pulls it off. But that front tells it all. That's the future tell. Now, it's hard to let it go, all that hair. That's a lot of hair. But what he needs to do is talk to his barber on how to blend this shit, how to just, because it's coming. Pops, look at him. Look at this picture. He looking at his future right now. He see it. He like, damn. Pops was bald in college when he played at Hawaii. So he see it, bro. You know, obviously he got the genes. It is crazy. They say he got the Vegeta. Damn, that's tough. But at the end of the day, somebody got mad and was like, "Why you judging men's hair?" No, it's just a joke, bro. It is not. I'm not jealous of this young man.
But we can't joke about niggas needing to come home. Pause.
I miss the days though when brothers would just wear their hair like that. Remember when brothers had enough confidence, they stuff would be middle, all right here, and then they just have hair here, and they would still just rock it like Uncle Phil. I miss that day. I miss the day when people just accepted.
We got to a point, G, where it's just schoolyard jokes. The internet got a hold of it, and
no. It's funny, you make fun of it, but that's why you're supposed to have enough confidence, Trey, to take the jokes and be like, yeah, this how I'm rocking mines.
Yep. And, and just own it. But that's the thing. That's one thing I can respect Bron for, right? I don't know if he's fighting a good fight. I don't know if he's confident.
I can tell you why we don't love it anymore.
Okay.
Why we don't do that anymore? They don't love it.
The ladies are in on the joke.
The ladies don't love it anymore.
Once the women got in the joke.
Yeah, once they bro.
Once the women got in on the joke.
Uncle Phil is cool at a certain age. You can't be 33 with the Uncle Phil. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to come home at that point. Like, you can, when you get 48, 49, 55, something like that, if you want to grow back out, go ahead by all means. I'm cool.
When I turn 45, I'm telling y'all now, I'm growing it out.
At 45?
45, because I ain't going to be trying to look young. I ain't going to be
nigga,
slowly letting it go.
Bruh, that's me next year. There's no way in hell you could tell me that you're my friend. I know where I'm at. I'm not waking up the day I turn 45 and saying, yo, you know what? I'm about to just really embrace this. No. So I just need to be wearing sweaters and khakis and shoes every day, everywhere I go.
No. I'm not saying that.
Never. That's never me.
No, but I'm just going to be Free.
Man,
Free
listen.
of it. I'm creating freedom.
Okay.
Too many
45. Give me 5
young
years.
grandmothers that don't want to be called grandmothers. It's
Mm-hmm.
way too many people. It's way too many people fighting.
Love yourself.
The future, bro. Just take it, bro. It's okay. Like I pride myself in being like where I'm at now. You know what I mean? Like I don't ever try to assimilate with young people. I see people on Twitter, they be like, Glasses, you 56 or 60. Yeah, I am. Punk, you might not make it. Like you gotta, like I'm not even trying to be Unc no more, bro. I'm trying to be Pops on these punk ass niggas. OG and Pops. What's like that's why I'm at with it. Like that where is
Glasses.
that thing you just
you know what?
Glasses.
You know what's crazy?
With all due respect, you're saying this with a very healthy hairline, my guy. Like yo, this is like an NBA player pulling up to like a fucking 8th grade game and worried about they gonna get 30 tonight, my nigga. Like
I'm telling you, this is what the world needs. The world needs us to become older niggas like the older niggas before us, the George Jeffersons. Where's that? It's way too many people trying to be
that nigga was 37 when he was playing that role, by the way.
Hey,
I will say this.
Hey, bro, if I own a bunch of laundromats and I lived on the penthouse in the sky, and I had grandkids, I think then it was gonna have a kid. When I'm a grandpa, I'll gladly grow it out. That's not a problem. I will fully embrace wherever I'm at in life as the grandpa because that's what it is.
You got to prepare yourself for the role you're going to take.
We got to reclaim OG though, Glasses. Unc been flying a little bit too much. We got to reclaim OG. But like,
yeah, I miss
thing
OG,
about it,
but that's why I'm at. Especially us, Trey.
But here's
especially us.
Here's the thing, though.
Look at his pop. His pop look like his pop like an old. Like I don't use OG. I would call him an old head. His pop looked like an old head to me. He got it with the bald head.
Listen, but see, that's easy. The thing. When you got to do the cul-de-sac, that means that might be a tougher choice. I got the Doc Rivers. You get what I'm saying? I got the Doc Rivers. I got a line. You know what I'm saying? Like all my shit just gonna be gray at the point and light at the back.
I won't dye my beard. I'm not dyeing nothing. Man, listen. Stop even calling me bro. It's OG. I don't care if you 39, bro.
Bro cooked.
Drake got to call me OG. Don't call me bro, cuz like, nigga, you are not. If you 43, my nigga, you not right here with me, nigga. OG, nigga, this where I'm at, nigga. Don't call me homie. Nigga, it's OG, bro. You niggas ain't lived no life. You niggas is 42. I'm 45. That's 3 years, nigga. A lot of shit can happen, cousin. You might not make it. So you better listen to this 3 years extra wisdom on these niggas. That's where I'm at. I'm embracing it.
We gotta reclaim OG. The only reason why I say OG went bad, because OGs start calling these young niggas big bro and asking for money.
Weird, yeah.
And it got tricky. Once the young niggas start making way more money than the old niggas, and niggas had to get in line, it got tricky. We lost our way. Like we never bounced back from that. So we got to get back to that point of like reclaiming the OG. But if you're going to be somebody said OG, don't do no buster ass shit. Don't hate on no young nigga. Exactly. Don't be telling on the women.
Definitely you should be hating on young niggas. That come with being an OG. You should always be talking shit about young niggas. Shout out to every young nigga. I never look in the comments, but shout out to every young nigga. But my job is to talk shit about you, so eventually your shit be like on point. Like that's how I feel like right now. And people mad that like I'm checking this rapper or this rapper. Nigga, I'm trying to make these niggas be men. Nigga, I don't want they kids to grow up seeing they daddy a sucker. Nigga, you supposed to. Nigga, that I be on a young nigga. Hey, bro, pull your pants down. Feel me? This what Trey, that's how it used to be. This how I older them. Hey, man, stop that punk shit.
Yeah.
Like,
no, it's a lot of I will say this. It is a lot of punk shit. And also the reason why it's not enough fights.
Yes. Social media has made it to where you can't see niggas.
Like, it's not enough fights. That's it.
You could communicate.
No. It's not enough fights. Nobody getting whooped on. Like, because if you got beat up all the time, you wouldn't talk as much.
You be stop playing.
You wouldn't talk that much. It'd be another nigga that be actually scared. Like, hey, bro, such and such coming. Like, there's no real fear. Like, for real. Like,
I had to fight to have my opinion, Trey. My black opinion.
But I'm just saying, like, but it's different. It's different now. Everybody got an opinion. Everybody can say something. They can talk to you crazy.
And don't be in front of you, though. That's the thing. If that man have
I've seen people be in front of me and the energy just shrink. And I think that's the whack shit about it. Cause like, I don't want to hurt nobody. But if you are going to come with that energy, just like, let's just squad, bro. We can
just don't look at it like hurting them. Look at it like teaching them.
Yeah, no, but we can dap after the fade. I'm just so used to that it's crazy. Like, you know, like squabble up, cool. It's a dance, but like it should be.
That's based off a real thing that happens.
But it should be a culture. If LA really want to bring back the culture, we gotta promote fighting. Tell them hoods, hey, put the gun down, let them fade.
Yeah, but let them fade. But it's not sensationalized. But most people gotta run their phase. Like yeah, I see it feel like it's a bunch of shooting, but that ain't
save a lot of lives.
Yeah, most people ain't gonna be in the vicinity where the area, you know, they're not gonna be in the vicinity of nothing that they was popping it. So, but again, we got to get back to really being OGs. Like, you know, once you come into that age, you're supposed to check a young nigga. You got to check a young nigga. You got to check the niggas your age, young niggas. You got to be around here really telling niggas like, hey man, I know nobody else can tell you, but that's lame, my boy. I don't care how niggas feel. A nigga told me that the other day, man, when you hating on it, I'm not hating on no nigga. Y'all just congratulating lame shit. Just because a nigga made money don't mean he ain't lame. He might don't know. I think a lot of niggas don't know his name.
That's our problem. That's our problem, bro. If somebody pull out money,
niggas like they be so
that nigga disrespect them.
And it's crazy, Trey, because they don't even be that broke. Like we wasn't like that. We grew up really in the ghetto where and it didn't matter if you had money.
I will say the audience, some of the people in the audience have grew up in locations, so they can relate to this. Keep going.
I'm saying even the people that had money, if they was lame, we didn't look up to them.
No,
it's a weird space now, and that's because it's suburban people looking up to people that has money, and this is why they don't see as lame.
Yeah,
you cannot let lame shit exist. If you let lame shit exist in your peripheral, you lame too. If you see some lame shit and don't check some lame shit, you are lame. You gotta check some lame shit. That's why I don't really care what no nigga talking about, man. Niggas
well, it's consequences, Jerv. Nobody wants to step on toes, especially with money involved.
Shit, step right on.
I've literally fell out of friendships, bro. Or people that was way more like successful because I kept it too real.
Trey, I'm stepping on big pinkies. Stepping on toes. Every toe, Jerv. Stepping on them.
But you got, like I said, man, that's the message for the year, bro. Call out all that whole ass shit, bro, because that shit weak. That shit weak, bro.
And if you don't get it, ask for clarification. Don't just be so quick, because sometimes I'll be like, it's like, even like, for example, like the top of the show, the Fighting Irish song, I didn't know it was, so I wasn't gonna move on it. I wasn't gonna say nothing until Chubbs said, like, he, for the most part, verified this is what it is. Okay, now I'm finna get on your lame ass. Don't do that lame shit. Stop doing that. Okay, it's one thing you want to dish your partner because y'all had your little issues. Call that nigga on the phone. Go squabble, cuz. Hey, we need a squabble, bro. We need a squabble. I don't care if you got some money. He got some money too. Y'all take yourself in them estates.
You know what, Glasses? You know what, Glasses? Social media made it cool to subliminal a person versus actually talking out the problem.
Just made you a cow.
Why is a rapper rapping about a fucking basketball player?
Bro, like wobbling, Jerv.
Like that, no, to me, that's just wild. Like I didn't.
It's fine. No. Hear me out, because people have used certain people as punches, right, or did whatever. All I would say is, if you were once my friend,
they got each other number.
You can call me.
Yeah, but that's my point. That's more of a phone call rather than making a rap diss about the nigga. He doesn't rap. And yes, I know Hov did this, and I thought the shit when Hov did the shit for what you call back in the day was like that was corny that Brian had that happen.
Hold up. Yeah. Fly, get the owl plane, fly to cuz house. Hey, we need to step in his backyard. We gotta squabble, cuz we'll lose a draw. He gonna have respect for you.
Nah, they ain't gonna never squabble. They too
Why
rich.
not? They hands,
They
bro.
too rich. No, they too rich though. That shit.
What does
That's
Rich
out.
got to do with what's Rich got to do with you betrayed me?
Hear me out. That's not happening, bro. We ain't never
Nah,
seen Bron fight.
Brian can't be out here squabbling, though. He'll fuck around and break something, then he's done.
Regardless, though, we ain't never seen Bron fight. I'm not saying that he can't fight. He's never fighting.
Perfect
Drake,
matchup.
We never seen Drake fight.
Perfect matchup.
He's not fighting. Them niggas is not fighting. So that's out.
No,
that's not even gonna say that.
This is what I was telling Kay that time. Stop saying that. We need to tell them to fight. Stop saying they not fighting. Stop saying because you got money, it means that you could do some lame shit. Bro, if you really feel this.
What's this manhood shit?
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Go squabble him. Go slap box.
But
go do something.
Though, bro. That's cooked.
Go play ping pong in person. Do something in person.
The same way Bron talk about how he would be nice in the NFL. He ain't caught a pass in 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, since the lockout.
Yeah, but
no. Hear me out.
Go
so the same way me saying I could lose a fight, right? I could walk outside and just catch a fade with a random stranger and lose the fight if I ain't fought. So I gotta get my shit up. You know what I'm saying? It's not just because you done whooped on somebody you gonna win. So my whole thing is these are two individuals that ain't fought, and Lord knows who win.
Perfect.
I couldn't tell you. So at the end, this is a perfect match.
Perfect match.
I just don't see them dudes ever getting into that. But
so
also,
we should encourage them.
No, I can't see LeBron rumbling anybody though. Not saying he can't.
The passive ass shit is that motherfucker gonna see the nigga and walk right past him, or don't want to have that conversation.
Exactly.
And it's like that's the weak part about it. Because like if I got a problem with you,
that shit gonna be a podcast, bro.
To talk about you, bro. I'm gonna either press you in person or I'm gonna say, "Yo, pass me his number, bro, so we can talk."
Nah, he did too much. Now we got to squabble. Go out in the line in the backyard.
You got Shorty that's doing the pod that I showed the clip, and she telling
get
bro
some
business.
Gloves. Go in a boxing ring.
That's the weird shit about it too, though, bro. I hate it whether it's true or not. Why y'all telling Bron business?
That's
I
will never respect that from any single person. For you to tell another man's business because you got an attitude,
like
that's crazy.
Or you butthurt that he liked the song and he
everybody liked the song.
You gotta think about this though. Bron is a politician, bro. He gonna go with what works for him. He plays for the LA Lakers, right? Kendrick Lamar is an LA artist, Compton to be exact, but he's going to play the politics of what it is. He doesn't want to be the bad guy. He know he's not about to win a chip. He's leaning towards what works for him in the convenience. Look, now again, here, hold on, G. And also, it's music. It's music. Nigga could diss me in a song. If that shit fire, I'm gonna be like, damn, that's crazy. I don't know how to rap. I'll be calling y'all like, G, can you make a song for me?
Trey,
hey, can you make a song for me?
Get down where you mad at.
But that ain't gonna happen, bro. They not from our pedigree. They not our pedigree.
Hey, man, they got a penis.
I mean, I feel you, but it ain't no fade. It ain't no fade.
Why would it not be fade?
LeBron. Yo, Bron's not squabbling. Nobody. And I'm not saying he can't.
I think Bron to try to squabble. I think if he called, Bron on the phone, and said, look, Bron, I don't like how all this thing happened between me and you. I don't like how you did that. We supposed to be partners. Hey, we need some gloves. Mark him out there. Mark him out.
A fight will fuck up that brand so much for him.
All that shit gonna be is Big Bang take Lil Bang.
In the rap.
They just gonna be trying to make calls.
Nah, I'm not doing that lame shit. I'm telling you right now. Shit in the 2025.
I'm telling you right now.
He should be on the song, Trey. He should be on the song right now. Be like, yeah, I challenge you to squabble when you turned it down. Like that's how it should be.
No, you know who I respected? Shaq. Shaq got right in the studio. Shaq got right in the studio and diss back.
Yeah,
and he ain't rapped in a long time.
Squabble you, bro. Shaq, shout out to the big fella. He gonna squabble you down right now as an older man. He gonna squabble you down.
The big freak, that's his name. Freaky ass Shaq, man.
Feel me? Squabble you down. I'm not asking too much. I don't care if you got $30 million. I don't care what you get paid. Be a man.
He said in the freestyle, kill it, like basically taking away y'all summer tradition. You can't come to Carabana no more. So that's a Big Bang move. Now Bron could go play his Big Bang and shut down whatever he want to shut down. Because the nigga, he gotta be.
Nah,
He gotta be. He gotta be. He can play the card. He can play the card.
Squabble down. He a man. Don't talk about you gonna tell his wife's secret. What are you talking about, Buster? Don't do that, Buster ass. Squabble cuz down.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Next song, Drake, you supposed to be like, yeah, I challenged him to a squabble. He turned it down. That's what I want to hear next. You challenged him to a squabble.
Yeah. If I get another diss of LeBron James, that'd be crazy.
Jerv, squabbling. Bro, imagine what type of president that was set if Drake and Bron just squabbled, not like in front of us, but you heard that they went into a ring at one of their houses and squabbled each other to settle their little funk. That would set a president in the world.
Nigga, even Tony Parker was throwing shit.
Squabble.
Fades.
Squabble ain't never heard nobody. Put some gloves on, get in the ring, settle y'all. Talk while y'all squabbling. Nigga, you was on that. You was at the pop out. You know, squabble, cuz damn, like do your thing, settle it, but don't be a girl about it. I'm gonna tell your secrets. You can't spend your money where I spend. Shut up, cuz punk ass shit. Use bro, pick your fucking nuts up, bro. God damn.
I mean, listen. So we basically saying stop being a bigger person in 2025 and fade.
That's not a bigger person is the fade.
Okay.
Or a bigger person is not to say nothing and just walk off. You can't be in the middle. Squabble up or walk off. Do not threaten. Trey, I'm not going to get back. I'm going to tell your old lady all your secrets. That's not big.
No, that's not P.
That's vagina.
If I'm Young Thug and he pushing P, I wouldn't want to be around that.
Yeah. He is not pushing P.
He mucking up the brand doing that.
He's pushing V. Vagina.
That's the name of the episode.
Yeah, you pushing V. Pushing V.
Pushing V is crazy, yo. Pushing V. I don't got nothing else to say. I got to end the episode on that, bro. Because you sick, bro. Glasses. What do you got coming out? First quarter. You got anything coming out?
Song every week. Gonna challenge the status quo of the current streaming industry. Finishing touches on the 110 album. Looks like March, April, but I'm planning to drop a song every week. And again, like if great art in hip hop is, creating uncomfort for the comfortable, it's about to be a lot of uncomfortable people. And I have zero intentions on backing down, wherever it's at. It's like my homeboy Lit from 60 say, it's vertical. It's vertical. It's up. It's on. And I'm taking all squabbles. Like I'm not turning no squabbles down. Even young homies. If you 25 and you want to squabble me, bro, come on, we can hop in the ring, bro. It's all good. Like that's where I'm at with it right now. I'm trying to put some lead back in the pencil. Ain't no lead in the pencil right now. Everybody is soft.
www.squabbleup.com//FightG.
Yeah.
We got a live show.
Any of y'all fans who feel like y'all don't like what I said, bro, sign up for the squabble. I'll squabble you down. We can get it out the way. You can win or lose, but we're gonna walk off and have an understanding for sure.
Hey, it's a meet and greet at the live show. You want to catch a fade with Glasses? You know what I'm saying?
I'm working on doing a White Lightning 20th anniversary, my first mixtape too. So that's this year.
Also, yes, we have some news. We got a live show coming up. So stay tuned for that info. Glasses Malone will be in the building. Yeah. I will make sure that happens. Yeah. So you guys can meet him.
Squabble up right there. Get that crack.
right at the venue.
It won't even be a big deal. Have a little area back there. You can get it all off your chest, my boy.
Hey man, that'd be a lot of rumbling.
Yeah, I've been really working on it.
Hoop Sense is on YouTube. Hoop Sense will also be in the audio form. It is actually on the Bomm feed, so you can check that out. Me and Mike Z will be in your ears, pause, twice a week. And then from there, you know what I mean? Thank you for tuning in. And
I would like to come on Hoop Sense because I think I need to start really talking about my hoop perspective. People think I'm crazy, but I got a really hoop perspective.
Hey, listen, we this is what it is. I just no hot takes. We don't do no hot takes. I don't do positive. This is a positive show for everybody that has not listened to it. We've had some great combos on there. This week we have a special guest. Jerv's gonna like this one. But yes, outside of that, make sure you tell a friend to subscribe. Pack Your Knives is back on the YouTube. Subscribe. We got Chef Eric now on the team. And the gang will be back in full throttle. I may be out because of my birthday. Make sure y'all show me some love. If not, my birthday's Friday, January 10th. But yeah, we out. So for Big Jerv, Glasses Loke, the Crip, Black Trey, see y'all next time.